Hi, if you're new to this channel, I'm Mommy and I review children's products. Today I wanted to talk about the All About series through Usborne Books. If you're unfamiliar with the All About series, there are 3 different books that include All About Feelings, All About Families, and All About Friends, which happens to be the latest one in the series. Each book is a hardcover book with 32 pages rated for children 3 and up and measures to be about 9 by 11 inches. They're $15 each, but I happened to get all 3 of mine for $22 under customer specials. So just check that out. I feel like that section of the website changes weekly. And each book has a table of contents with page numbers. And 2 of the 3 books also have some notes for us grown-ups. So it really gives you information for both your child and us. I do want to point out that each page is thick, but it can easily tear. So make sure your child is old enough where they know to be respectful of their books and they won't be flipping through the book too quickly where they would accidentally tear a page. Looking at the All About Friends one, it includes information like what are friends? Who can be friends? Making friends? When friends fall out? So the series does a great way of really showing your child what's going on, how people are feeling, the words associated with it. The All About Feelings book. So my daughter is coming into that Terrible 2 stage where, yes, she's starting to understand what we're saying and doing, but she also sometimes has those random outbursts, and I don't understand it, but I try to remind myself that she's coming into her own. She's trying to recognize her own feelings and try to control and handle them the best that she can. So this is just another great resource that your child can use and learn that it's okay to ask, why am I feeling like this? It's okay to ask for help, and let's talk about it. So these are just different ways that you can do this with your child, talking about how feelings can change, jumbled up feelings. And I like this page towards the back that says being kind to yourself, and that's of course something that we all struggle with even as adults, but I like that they added this in particular just because we always seem to be hard on ourselves at times. The All About Families book, I adore the cover of this just because of how diverse and how honest and true the authors chose this to be. Just by looking at the cover, it shows you a co-parenting situation, a same-sex family, a single-parent family, biracial family, families with disabilities, families that have different ages in the household. So looking at the All About Families book, it gives details like families come in all different shapes and sizes, how families can change, like if you happen to have a half-sister, if you're going to your mom or dad's house. I particularly like the family food. It happens to include traditional foods that different families from all over the world may eat. So not only does this book, but the whole entire series, it really opens your child's eyes to what's around them, what's going on in the world, and what they could be exposed to. And the All About Families book is the only one that has an index in the back and common vocabulary that your child may hear. So terms like adopted, birth family, divorced, ex-husband, ex-wife, half-brother, half-sister, and it gives you the term and the definition. So just some terms that your child may hear often and may have a couple more questions and they may feel a little nervous to ask you. At least it's in the back of the book, so they can use it as an additional resource and take the time to really soak in what's going on around them. So that's just my quick rundown on what's included in the All About series through Usborne. Again, don't forget to check out the customer specials that are on the website. Maybe you'll happen to find a good deal on different books as well. I happen to get a lot of Usborne books lately, so I'll be talking a lot more about the books and reviewing them, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to see the latest review videos. Thanks for watching at Mommy's Trying.